The following program contains coarse language and mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome back, Off the Charts. I'm Papa Wayne. Sitting next to me,
Nikki Dixon.
Nikki D.
Nikki D.
Get it right, Nikki.
I don't know my own name.
And once again, this is our first live edition of Off the Charts, so we're still ironing out all the bumps, all the kinks, but we're going to move along from the music that we were watching. Oh, that was Fences with Arrows featuring Macklemore and Ryan Lewis.
And we forgot to mention earlier when the Chews played, they're actually coming to Thunder Bay December 5th at Crocs. Tickets are $25. They're Canadian. Come on and support for those of you who are in Thunder Bay.
Nikki D, are you going to go see the Trews?
I would like to.
You would like to?
I think I plan on it.
So there you go. If you go to Crocs on December 5th, you can see Nikki D there live in person.
Yay!
Anyways, we'd like to introduce to you our first guest today on the special edition. I guess it's not special. It's just the first live edition of Off the Charts.
Special.
Let's go over to our special guest today, Harry King.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Harry King. Can you hear us over there?
I can hear you very clearly over here.
Well, welcome to the show, Harry. Is it Harry or Harry King? What do you prefer?
Just Harry.
Just
Fine.
Harry.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah.
Just call me whatever.
Cool. We'll call you whatever. Okay, whatever.
Whatever.
Well, thank you for coming on to the show. Today we are going to talk a little bit about what Harry King does with that computer set up in front of him. Harry King, what do you do with that computer set up in front of you?
Well, with the MacBook, not the Windows 7 one. With the MacBook, I will make a beat, right, and then rap to it. I don't know.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah. And so, what kind of rap do you do?
It's a humorous, most of the time, humorous or storytelling. I don't do the classic, I got money and cars and women. It's a storytelling event, basically. It's humorous most of the time.
Is it because you don't have money or cars or women?
Exactly. That's
Pretty
probably why.
Well, you gotta start somewhere. Start small.
Oh, exactly.
Get your first woman, get your first car.
Exactly.
And then it'll just snowball from there.
You need money for the woman, though. So.
Yeah. Yeah, they like the money.
So, Harry King, can you tell us what kind of rappers are you similar to? What kind of how would you describe your rap genre? Are you a Kanye West?
No.
No.
I don't
MC
know.
Hammer?
MC Hammer. This isn't the 70s, Wayne.
No.
It could
No.
be.
I don't know. I don't know if there's anyone I would say I'm extremely similar to. It's kind of odd.
Yeah.
It's just like, see, I would sing if I could sing, but I can't sing, so it's like a rap thing.
Cool,
Basically,
cool,
is why. Yeah.
Cool.
Who's your music hero?
My music hero,
Who's your number one rap idol?
definitely Eminem.
Eminem, right?
Yeah.
I was like 6.
Yeah.
It was the first artist I ever got into ever. I hadn't even heard music, and I heard Eminem on the radio. I was like, I need that CD.
I bet your parents like that.
They did not like it.
Yeah, no.
They did not like it. Though I had the version that had no swearing, though. They cut the swearing out.
Radio edit?
It was radio versions.
Yeah. And what do they think about your music career now?
I don't know if they even have heard. I don't know if they even know.
No.
Perform for
No.
your parents?
I don't.
Do they know that you're on the show tonight?
I've never performed.
Are they
don't
watching
know.
right now?
They aren't watching.
No. Oh, well, that's
hope they
rather
don't watch.
unfortunate.
I'm going to tweet at them.
If
Let them know.
they had Twitter, that would be sickening.
Yeah.
That'd be scary.
Well, we're going to let Nick work away on that beat that he's going to get ready for us in a few minutes. I think he's
Mhm.
going to come back with a little freestyle
Make some
rap.
notes. Make some notes.
In the meantime, I'm going to segue over to something that Nikki had the unfortunate pleasure of doing this week in school. Without getting too much into detail as to what exactly happened, Nikki broke a very expensive piece of equipment here in the college.
It may have happened.
Yes,
I don't want
yes.
to talk about it.
Yes. So we want to make her feel bad. She's,
Too late.
she's apologetic about it. She didn't mean for it to happen. It just, bad things happen. But it sounds like this piece of equipment, when purchased brand new, was about $15,000.
But
$15,000.
if you ever break something, it's really expensive. You'd probably check on eBay.
Yeah, because from what we've heard, eBay is going to get us a nice used replacement for less than that cost. But anyways, that brings us to our first exciting feature of the show, which is called the Question of the Week. If our Master Control could bring up our Question of the Week, we're going to ask you, what's the most expensive thing you've wrecked? We know what Nikki broke. It cost about $15,000, so maybe there's somebody out there who can outdo her.
I hope not.
I hope not.
I hope nobody ever has to go through that.
And how are they going to do that? Well, you're going to go visit us at our Facebook page, facebook.com/OTCTbay. If we can get that graphic up, Master Control, where's that graphic? Nope, that's our Twitter. Okay, well, we can talk about Twitter. You can go anywhere. Let's go anywhere. But yes, that's our Facebook. Go to there to like our page. Answer the question, what's the most expensive thing you've ever wrecked? And then you can go to Twitter if you want to follow us. And hooray for social media. I think Master Control likes that. Anyways, let's take it back over to Nick, I guess. Nick, do you know what your freestyle is going to be about today?
I have started jotting some notes. There's no subject. It's just kind of everywhere.
Yeah, and how do you start your songs? Like, do you start with the music first, or do you start with the lyrics first? Like, what do you do?
The music first, always.
Music first, yeah.
The music always, but you gotta have like an idea of the mood you want it to sound like, or else you're just going nowhere.
No?
I think.
No.
Yeah.
Set to up to fail.
You're set up to fail.
Cool.
But then
cool.
nothing sounds good. If you don't have an idea for the mood, you're hearing it and you're like, I don't know if that sounds good or not.
What made you get into rap? Is it just because you can't sing, or?
I've always liked rap. Yeah, I would sing if I could sing, but I can't sing. Terrible singing voice.
Yeah, me too.
Cool. Well,
Any examples, Nikki?
any examples?
We have karaoke coming up soon.
Ooh,
Yes,
we'll have to
yes.
play some of those on the show.
Yeah,
You'll
it'll
have to play some off the charts.
I don't
won't
know.
be a treat, but
I don't know if we're going to want to hear any of that
No.
stuff. Yes. For those of you who don't understand what we're talking about, within here at the college, our broadcasting program, we've been given a karaoke assignment where we must sing and edit together a karaoke song.
and about 90 of us can't sing, so
Nobody's
We're all
looking
in for a
forward to it.
treat.
Nobody's looking forward to it. Anyways, Nick, you got that beat ready there?
I do.
You do? So why don't you give us a little demo as to what you do?
To what it sounds
Well,
like?
so like you have a sample on your MacBook there, right?
Yes.
And where did you get that sample from?
The sample, there's packs on the internet that you can buy
Mhm.
that come with 1,000 drum sounds, 1,000 saxophone or whatever, and then you play. I have a keyboard, then you play it and make sounds with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you've brought something in today that you've already been working on, from what I understand.
Haven't been working on the words. I wrote some down right now, but so I don't know how good it's going to sound because it's
Okay.
thrown together in the last what have we been on 23 minutes.
There you go.
So
And do you have a working title for this one?
I called it Off the Charts.
Off the
Freestyle.
charts.
Yeah,
Off the
I like
charts.
that.
Well, Nick, whenever you are ready, why don't you take it away and
hear this sick beat.
let's get jamming.
Well, there's a clip of it. Actually, I realized right now that I exported the wrong file.
Oh, great. More
Happens to
technical
the best of us.
difficulties.
But you can hear the drum loop for it.
Oh, yeah.
So and there's piano with it too, which
Okay.
I'm going to export
Okay.
now.
Okay. How long is that going to take you?
4 minutes.
4 minutes. 4 minutes. So we got to stretch this out for 4 minutes.
Does it take you long to create your sound and?
To create an
Vocal.
intricate beat, it does.
Cool.
I have spent hours on stuff, but this one was
Thrown
Simple.
together.
Well, once again, Harry King has shown up to an event unprepared.
As
so
always.
I think what we can do is we can just kind of mosey along to our first segment of the week from a gentleman I like to call Jacob Lukes. He has a thing that we're going to start doing weekly, hopefully. It's called Talking Jacob. And Master Control, if you could please take us away to Talking Jacob.
I am Jacob Lukes, and I belong to Confederation College because I am a student here. You might have seen me in the hallways, and you might be asking yourself, hey, I've seen this guy in the hallway, and now he's on my TV screen. Or you might be thinking, hey, maybe he's worth the second look, or maybe he isn't. I don't know what you're thinking, but whatever. Anyway, I'm here because I think people are nuts. Do you think people are nuts? Good, because they are. I'm nuts, not as nuts as some of the drivers here in Thunder Bay, but I'm nuts. I'll tell you, one time I was out in the parking lot at my place of business where I work, and this guy, he yells at me, he's like, hey, you want to buy my snow pants? And I'm like, what? Yeah, you want to buy my snow pants? I'll give them to you for 40 bucks. And I'm like, oh man, I'm sorry, I don't have that kind of money on me. He gets a little pissed off. He's like, well, come on, nobody wants to buy my snow pants. I'm trying to sell them for my pickup truck and blah, blah, blah. I just go my merry way. I don't want to deal with this crazy wacko, and I come back about, I don't know, hour later just to check out something at work, and he's still sitting in the parking lot trying to sell his snow pants. I'm like, geez, what's this guy's deal? You live in Thunder friggin' Bay. Like, why the frig would you sell your snow pants when you live in one of the coldest climates of the world, like the 49th parallel, But the thing is, my biggest flaw is that I judge too quickly. And after my shift, on my way home, I turned on the radio, and the song People Are People by Depeche Mode came on. There's that lyric, people are people. Why should it be that you and I should get along so awfully? And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I don't know this man's story, right? I'm just making a judgment that he's some dumb redneck in a old Chevy, right? And I don't know if he's trying to, sell them for gas money for his truck. Like, at least he's not selling his truck for gas money, because that would make just as much sense as Rosie O'Donnell winning the triathlon, because it doesn't, right? You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what this guy's going through. So I got to stop being too quick to judge, because people are people. I am Jacob Lukes. I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. See you next week.
Talking Jacob. We hope that you'll see him again next week and in weeks coming up with his daily segment, rant, talk, whatever he comes up with.
I hope so too. That was wonderful.
What do you think? People are people, hey?
Yeah.
I don't like to think mean-spirited things about people. It's a hard thing to do, though. Sometimes people just piss you off, and you have to vent to somebody.
Yeah, I usually don't, but then when I get into my car and start driving in Thunder Bay, everyone makes me really angry, but I don't know. It's hard not to think about shitty car drivers.
Yeah, the Thunder Bay drivers do get a bad rap here. A bad rap. And speaking of rap, we've got Harry King over in the corner.
Speaking of bad rap.
Speaking of bad rap. Who we hope is ready to go.
Definitely.
With a little freestyle that he's entitled Off the Charts. Harry King, whenever you're ready, take us away.
Okay. Got the right file now. Like a bad joke, I'm choking. People tend to poke in places where a nose gets thrown. And if it goes any lower, then folks get told when they try to show up, the math is wrong. A bomb will get you blown up. The top is the next stop. And if he gets off sooner, ask him why, because the checks stop. Those who hate on us can F off. I think my future is too bright, change the F stop.
The situation is getting sticky, cause me, Wayne, and Nikki put it down like Chris Brown's career when he lived up to the name of his favorite type of shirt. This rap isn't over until feelings have been hurt and smacked in the face with a handful of dirt. This is a country song, cause the pickup doesn't work. I can't sleep unless I soak the mattress in coke. There's more wrinkles than Joan Rivers even after she croaked. Pull up to the club, I'm in a Ford Taurus, head in the iCloud, so now I got a frickin' sore wrist, a giant orbit, career ender like Norbit. You're out in space, losing control of your organs. You may have been big once, but that was back when Casey Anthony was like John Gacy. I'm crazy enough to not choke every night from smoke. Imagine how dope I'd be if I smoked. Ask me to join and get a mad nope. Plus it's expensive, I don't wanna be so damn broke. And if I ever do smoke, just give me a minute while I break into Robin's house and get a damn rope.
All right.
That was awesome, Nick.
If it's clap worthy.
I don't know. I heard
good.
some pretty good
Yeah.
laughs and chatter from Master Control.
Did you
back
hear
there.
my Robin Williams line?
That was pretty good. The Joan Rivers line too. Yeah.
Too soon.
And-
Joan Rivers needed it.
Oh.
Because who
that's-
didn't she rip on?
Oh,
right?
She ripped on like everyone, didn't she?
She made fun of everybody.
That is true.
She gets made fun of.
Yeah, but that was kind of her shtick. And you know, I think from what we've learned from Harry King, he as well is one of those people who like to make fun of everybody.
I'm the short, pale Joan Rivers.
Short,
Male
pale,
Joan Rivers.
That you are. I've definitely been a victim to that. Thank you very much.
The Ford Taurus.
I did hear the Ford Taurus. That was good.
Okay.
Well, Nick, so what happened next with a song like that? So you made that cool sample, you got the piano, you got the drum beat.
Mm-hmm.
So you just start adding more stuff to it, or
Yeah.
then what?
Well, I'll record the vocals. Usually I'm a perfectionist with that part of it.
Yeah.
So it can take hours. But then I do backing vocals and add in sound effects and stuff like that.
What kind of sound effects did you put into that?
Well, if I talk about someone getting shot, there's a gunshot. You know what I mean?
Pew, pew.
They make sense.
Do you talk about a lot of people getting shot in your songs?
I don't.
No.
But I just did one recently where I did. It was a story of me being this drug dealer. Like, what if I was a drug dealer?
You get beat
then,
up.
And then I got shot in the end, and there was a gunshot.
Well, that's that's something new, I guess, eh? Something you don't hear every day.
my terrible freestyle.
No,
Terrible
that was
freestyle.
good.
No, that
good.
was awesome.
Yeah.
That's probably better than anything that Nikki D or myself could pull off.
I could definitely
Any
could not do
given
that.
moment. Yes. So, what do we want to do next, Nikki D? Should we?
Can we do my favorite part?
Should we do your favorite part?
I wanna do my favorite
We're
part.
going to let Nikki D take over this part of the show. She's excited to let you know what's happening.
This is the most excited I've been all night. This is my favorite part of the show from now until the end. This is Nikki D's Awe of the Week.
Aww. So, what do we got there, Nikki D?
We got two little raccoons. I wanted to pick this. Well, I picked it. I only had a few minutes to look through, so I had to go quickly. But I used to have a pet raccoon myself, and he was crazy, so I thought, why not? Let's put up some cute little raccoons in there.
Cool. I don't know if I actually like raccoons or not. You know,
What?
they're known to be troublemakers and steal. I guess they don't steal your garbage.
They
You
eat
know, like,
it.
who really wants to steal garbage? It's more just like take it, but still, they make a mess and they make rattles and noises at night when I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah, well, give them the garbage. They
You know-
need
you
food
know-
too.
Where I'm from, I don't ever recall seeing a raccoon out in Alberta.
No?
I never saw one until I came to Ontario too. So,
Yeah, I don't usually see them. I just had like a pet raccoon. So
pet raccoon.
he was my pet. He lived in my house. He didn't go through my garbage. He was mean.
Mm-hmm.
He was mean, but we kept him in our basement.
Yeah. Does he have a name?
His name was Rocky.
Rocky the raccoon. See, and you know that's very heart touching
No.
because we can talk about the Beatles and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
But let's save that for another day.
Yes.
And also because I don't think we have Beatles music in our catalog. Anyways, I think we're going to spin it to a break. But before we do, let's put up that Facebook page so that everybody knows where to go to like us on Facebook.
Like
And
it.
you know what? We'll probably throw up that raccoon picture later so that you
Yes,
can see
please.
Nikki D's Awe of the Week. Get ready to tune in next week to see her next Awe of the Week. Who knows what it will be? Any hints?
Maybe something orange, since we have a ginger in the house.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, well, here's a break for you guys. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
You get a chance to try many different things, anything from editing to camera work to directing and producing. So you can really find that area that really suits you, where you can really stand out.
The staff is great. They've all been in the industry for countless years. They're really supportive, just the perfect people to guide you into the future of your career.
Being in the program, you make lots of lifetime friends with, older, younger people, and it's just a great experience.
Right from day one, you're pretty much hitting the ground running. You're given projects that you probably didn't think you'd be doing until the last semester, and really you're having a great time doing it.
I've learned so much in this program, and I'm going to take a lot away from this.
We're back.
Welcome back again to Off the Charts. I'm Papa Wayne.
And I'm Nikki D.
Nikki D. How are you liking your first show, Off the Charts?
It's fun. The technical difficulties aren't very fun, but
Yes.
we've had a fair share of that this past year. So
We sure could probably name them too. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's another microphone here now because the wired lav that Nikki was wearing wasn't working properly. So
I
know.
get this beautiful one.
this is a learning process for us here, and we hope that you're sticking through with it. We understand that there's some people who can't get to the show, so those people probably don't hear me telling you right now that you can watch it on YouTube later. It's going to get posted to YouTube. So go check out our Facebook page for the link later after the show. It's probably going to go up sometime tomorrow. Right, Master Control? That show will go up tomorrow? Tomorrow? Yeah?
Maybe. Give or
they're
take.
saying a maybe. Maybe. It might go up tomorrow. Who knows what's going to happen. Anyways, what are we going to do next?
I think we should talk about Harry's next rap.
Should we?
Yeah.
Should we?
Yeah.
Harry,
Tell us more.
does your next rap have a name?
Yeah, it's already a song out. It's called Don't by Ed Sheeran.
Oh. So this isn't your song?
It's not my song.
No, what are you going to do with the song?
I just put a rap on it.
Over top of it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And what would you call that?
A remix.
A remix.
Called a remix.
Yeah. Do you have a mixtape or
I
anything?
didn't name that myself. Like, it's called a remix.
This is a learning process for everyone here.
Done for years.
Yeah. Do you are you like working on a mixtape or something like that for the future? Like, what do you hope to do with your music? Are you actually putting your music out somewhere, or?
No, I just do it for fun.
You should put it on
with
YouTube.
friends. Maybe if I make something good enough to go out.
I think that Off the Charts one's pretty good. I feel like that should
If I
maybe
have to
be our
record it.
theme rap.
Yeah, you should probably work on that. You know, work on that. Maybe we can use it for like the credits or something at the end.
The credit roll.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you said that that credit roll was pretty good.
It's a great credit
It
roll.
was a perfect speed, you said, right?
It might be my favorite part of the show. credit
Yeah,
roll.
yeah. Don't worry, viewers. You'll get to see it at the end of the show. This credit roll that we're talking about. But,
and Nikki, you know.
But
What about my Off the
The
Week?
Off of the Week, I think, is probably my. It's close to the credits.
Yeah, yeah.
It's close.
Credits the end though. That's not nice.
That's when I clap.
So you got that song ready there, Nick?
I think so.
Okay, so for everybody listening out there, this is Ed Sheeran's "Don't"
Remix by Harry
by
King.
Harry King.
Uh-huh. If I remember the words.
For all the fangirls out there, this is for you. Take it away, Harry King.
And cross your fingers, I don't forget the words.
My fingers are crossed.
Back to when we started dating, and we would meet at the train tracks every day till it got dark, and every time my heart was racing, even older kids would look at us like we were really crazy. Way too young to get it, that's why I was always... Didn't mean to say it, I was trying to write. Still hung like I was Cara Dean, and I just answered Skype. And if you need a night light, I'll go get the light bright. But let me quickly spell a word so that you can see I'm like Mike. Slap me in the face harder than the snare hits me like I got a back seat full of spares. And if only I was older, you would need a bandage. You could limp to the kitchen, cook me up a sandwich. Damn it, conversations at 6. When the topic got lost, you would need an atlas. Couldn't get any better if you were using magic. Damn buttons could have pulled a hat trick. So let's slide down on the frickin' mattress. I wanna see you transition to an actress. Did you think I would be satisfied with that kiss? Just like a cactus. Went further with the last guy. Asked him. All he said was, then he was backskin. Legs open like it's about to go out of fashion. Cause I tripped once and it won't happen again. Soon you'll know what it feels like not to have friends. Cause when I hit post, you will finally have men as close as you can to be engrossed action. And it's up in a split second in a fraction. Like a Backstreet Boy, you'll become a has-been. Couldn't get any better. Couldn't getting off. Forgot the words at the end, but that's... Nothing too special.
I like the Backstreet Boys.
That was great, Harry King.
That was amazing.
That was, once again...
Not my best.
better than Nikki D and Papa Wayne, for sure.
I would pay to see that.
Yeah. You know what? Well, tune in next week. Maybe Nikki D.
Maybe we'll come up with a rap.
We'll do a rap.
Over the week, we'll think about a rap.
Yeah.
And I'll come back and cheer you on.
Yeah, you can take our seat, and we'll go over there.
Yeah, that needs to happen.
Well,
probably not.
Well, speaking of the next shows, we are looking for guests to come on. This is our first live show in Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. For those of you who aren't from the college, who don't know about this camptv.ca website. We're a local broadcasting program. We're trying to put some content onto this webpage. And Off the Charts Live is the first rendition of the kids, the students, doing something fun and cool. We watch any bands, anybody with musical talent, any kind of,
doesn't even have to be music.
Art.
If you're an artist, if you like to draw, you come in, draw for us, do anything. Comedian, if you're funny, come on over. We like a good laugh.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we can get like a chef in or something. You know, we could have like a cooking
I
show.
like food.
You get some stuff made up for the guys in Master Control.
Maybe just for me.
Oh, we should get Dave to come in. He can make some of those chocolate chip cookies that he made the other day.
He brought me cookies today, and they were so delicious.
They were pretty good.
I had
they were pretty good.
like 2, and I wanted more.
There you go. Well, there you go. Tune in next week to see what we're going to have. For those that are interested in coming on the show, you can contact us by email. Master Control. Let's put up the email address.
We're always looking for people.
tbay@gmail.com. Send all your fan mail there. Send all your requests, all your pitches, whatever you want to do. Talk to us at that email address. Or follow us, like us on Facebook.
And
let's get that up. Master Control. Yeah, look at that cool graphic that we spent like probably an hour putting together earlier this afternoon.
Graphics are fun.
Yeah, graphics are fun. And one last time, let's get our Twitter up there. Let's get the Twitter up there.
Tweet us.
Twitter. Nikki D is new to the Twitter world. I think she only has like 5 followers right now.
5 followers, and like it's the people in this room and my brother.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
So.
And myself, I only have like just under 100, but you know, I'm trying to get more too. We're trying to get our names out there into the social, what do you call it, blogosphere? I don't know.
I have no
internet,
idea. I don't know what I'm doing. I tried to make the account the other day. And it told me, like, it was checking to see if I was human or something.
Right.
And it told me to type in, like, 2 words, and I wasn't putting a space, I guess. And it told me I couldn't make it anymore. It told me I wasn't human. So my good friend Papa Wayne over here made me a Twitter account.
Yeah. That's what friends are for.
It is.
Get your friends to make you a Twitter if you don't know how to use it. It's pretty cool.
It's fun so far. It's been a blast.
Has been. Anyways, we're going to wrap up this portion of the talk show, and we're going to get back to some more music like we had at the beginning of the show. Nikki D,
Yes.
who do we have coming up?
We have Kendrick Lamar and the song I. Do you
Harry
know
King.
much about
Harry King, what
Kendrick
are your
Lamar?
feelings on Kendrick Lamar?
I is a really good song.
Yeah.
It's
That
only
just
been
came out. It just came out like last week, didn't it?
It's been out for 3 or 4 weeks
Oh,
now.
3 or 4 weeks? Oh, maybe we just got it in the station last week. Yeah, we're a bit
Probably.
behind.
We're always
We don't
behind.
get all the cool music. We don't, we try to keep up, but
Somebody won't show me how to download music onto the thing,
You know
so
what? You know what? We'll do that sometime later. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Anyways, this is Kendrick Lamar with I.
We're listening to The Pound, Confederation College Radio.
Well, that was our lovely teacher Mike Moore's voice telling you that you are listening to The Pound. Thank you for tuning in tonight to The Pound on Camp TV, camptv.ca. This is Off the Charts with Papa Wayne, Nikki D. That last song was Alt J with Left Hand Free. I think that was Nikki D's favorite song of the night. Wasn't it, Nikki D?
it was. It's off his new album.
His new album, you know what it's called?
I have no idea, but you should search that up and listen to it.
Very unprepared. Welcome to the world of student broadcasting. We'd like to thank our special guest tonight, Harry King, for coming on tonight to play his 2 songs, his freestyle and his other Ed Sheeran remix, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, remix.
Harry King, how do you feel about the show tonight?
It was good.
It was good?
It was good. I think if you cut out my performances,
Yeah.
it's an awesome show.
It'll be even better. It'll be even better. Well, tell you what, let's let social media decide whether it's good or not. You are going to be able to catch this show later on YouTube. We will post a link to that to our Facebook page later sometime, hopefully tomorrow, within the next 48 hours. 48 hours, right, Master Control? So go to Facebook to like us, facebook.com/OTCTBay. And I think that's about all we have to say tonight. You got anything else to say, Nikki D?
I just want everyone to have a good night, and thanks for watching.
Thanks for tuning in. camptv.ca. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.